Ladies and gold tops, yeah, there it is. And we're not talking about a pint of milk, for those of us who remember that. Yes, so without any further ado, let's have a listen and see what it does. Then I shall talk you around it. Let's go. And pickups, starting with the noisy or distorted channel, slightly overdriven. And that was on the bridge pickup. Let's have a listen to the centre. If we turned up the volume. And onto the neck. Clean. Fabulous. And that was the bridge. So listen to the centre. Neck. How do they do it for the money? Come on, let's have a look. I get the distinct feeling that this will be rather brief. So, yes, and if I had £1 for every time I'd said that, I'd be quite a wealthy fellow. So, yes, the Harley Benton SC, so SC, single cut, GT, gold top, 400, no idea. But, so, we had one of these before, about, I don't know, probably about a year ago. But we had the humbucker version, and whilst it was brilliant, and it was brilliant, it did require some fiddling with before it was ready to play, ready to rock and roll. Now this one, as it goes, I've done literally, apart from tune it up, I've done literally nothing to it at all. And so, you could be lucky and get one like that. However, it's not a given. Experience tells us exactly that. We did have to fiddle for some time with the humbucker version. Now we've still got the plasticky bits on it, so whether that actually affects the sound of the pickups, but as you know, I usually test the output and show you the numbers back here, but my multimeter I left the damn thing switched on last night, and now it's run out of battery, and I don't have a spare battery for it, and I'm not going out because, quite frankly, life's too short. And so, but what I can tell you is, they're putting out plenty. I'm gonna have a guess at Gibson P90 kind of output around the 8 mark, and they are punchy. And I don't know if you noticed in that little noodle that when I flipped it to the rhythm setting, to the neck setting, that you get that ooh when you're up there above the 12th fret. It's a superb guitar, and if you're not brand conscious, like, let's face it, all of us are, then get one of these. If you're just starting out, get one of these. But if you can, it's probably going to be beneficial to you if you get one that has been set up correctly, that you've heard, that you listen to, that you know that it plays. And I'm probably saying that because I do have this for sale on eBay, and it is at absolutely no profit whatsoever. all I'm asking for is what I paid for this, and I am putting it with a hard case, because although it luckily came from Germany in a cardboard box, it could have also arrived in about 400 pieces. Well, maybe that's where the 400 comes from. So, yes, so this is going out for precisely what it stands me at. And I've got to tell you that really, when I'm done with all of my guitar nonsense that I feel I need to get out of my system, and I've sold all my posh ones, this is what I'll buy. I can tell you right now, these are astonishing for the money. So what do you pay? Oh, let's look through the specs first. So you've got an idea, well, so it's a little bit of a mock abalone inlay there, but it still looks rather nice. Trapezoid inlays on your 22 Blackwood fretboard. Anybody else heard of Blackwood? I think it's wood that's been painted black, but I don't know for certain. Maybe it is a variety. Can't find it. And so it is a maple neck. Let's have a look around the back. So around the back, as you can see, we've got Goto style tuners with tulip keys. A pleasing headstock design, I would have to say. It's, I don't, oh no, right, okay. So you can see just that it is a scarf joint. And I do like a scarf joint, they're nice and strong. We've got binding along the neck and also along the basswood body. And you've got 4 gold top hats in the traditional Gibson layout with your volumes up there and your tones down here. You've got stop dale, what's that? Anyway, stop tail and tunematic bridge set up there. And the action is... Why does this never bloody work for me? I don't get it. Anyway, the action is exactly where we like it at 1.25. It's superb. 3-position toggles, which is it's a Les Paul. It's a Les Paul copy, isn't it? What I do like that they've done, and they did do this on some of the modern Gibsons. In fact, actually, they did it on a couple of the less expensive models. Couldn't say cheap models because there's nothing cheap from Gibson. That comfort, that speed heel access. I've got to tell you, fret 22 is an absolute breeze on these. So, usual cavity control plates, no surprises there. You've got a binding all the way around. And the finish, it's flawless and astonishing. So, price. If you want one of these to your door, then you will pay £125 today. Where are we? At the end of June 2022. You will pay £125 and you will pay £8 for delivery, and that's it. Now, caveat emptor here. What I would say to you is factor in an extra 50 quid, all right, just in case it needs a setup. It comes with 10 to 46 gauge strings, which are absolutely brilliant. Harley Benton ones, I assume. They're great strings, nothing wrong with those at all. And you've just got all the power in the world. So you do get the ooh at the top with that neck pickup, and you do get the chainsaw down at the bottom. I really, honestly, do not know how they do these for the money. So you can, like I say, you can take a chance and pay £125 plus your £8 delivery, which comes £133, but it won't come in a cardboard box, which is, let's face it, less than ideal, because cardboard is, well, it's cardboard, and if it does come to you in a dozen pieces, then you need to prove that it wasn't you who did it, which is a bit of a nightmare, to be fair. So you know, pays him money, takes a chance. And all in all, I cannot think of anything else that's on the market currently that offers any better value than these. They're proper guitars. They're not, I mean, they're perfect for students, ideal if you're just starting off in the guitar world. You honestly cannot do better than buying one of these. If you can buy one that you know plays well and is set up correctly and is going to play exactly as you pluck it out of whatever container it happens to be in, then happy days. If not, like I say, do factor in an extra few bob just in case it does need a setup, because certainly the humbucker one did. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you all ever so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on Saturday with a Gibson of some sort. All right, have a lovely rest of the week and enjoy the weather. It's cracking the flags out there. Adios, amigos. Ta-ra.